So behind me is Tabu. He's a Kruger National Park lion. He came to us from a rehabilitation center called Moholoholo. He was rescued as a baby lion. He was apparently abandoned on a tar road in the Kruger National Park. And after observing him for a while, they called the rangers, and the rangers decided to pick him up and take him to the rehabilitation center. So he's been in rehab his whole life, but he didn't socialize well with other males. And even though he's most probably one of the biggest lions I've ever worked with, he was bullied and the other lions used to treat him quite badly. So eventually they decided to put him in a solitary camp, and he lived alone. He's a very social lion. He's got quite a soft character. And Moholoholo then heard about our work to join lions up together. That's one of the things we do. Lions are extremely social creatures, and they need bonding, and they need to be together with other lions. And so what we've started doing is finding ways to join adult lions up together that weren't part of a group and create new prides. So when Moholoholo heard that we were successful with another group of lions, they asked if we could help Tabu. But the only way we could do it is we had to bring Tabu here. We can't do it where he was, because there's just too many people and too many other animals around. And when we brought him here, he was on anti-anxiety medication because he had a whole lot of issues, and we put him in a nice big enclosure, which is much, much bigger than the enclosures that he's used to. Number one, that stopped a lot of the anxiety. And then we've joined him up with Princess, who was another female who she came to us as a teenager. I saw her for the first time in a very small enclosure all by herself. And when I asked about her story, I was told that she was hand-raised as a cub. And now that she's too big, the people that raised her are too scared to socialize with her. So she was put in an enclosure all by herself, and she was literally going crazy. So I decided, let's try and join the two up together. The age difference is not great, but Princess is a very easygoing, friendly, sweet lion. She's more like a clown than anything else. She's also one of the biggest females I've ever worked with. That was another reason we put her with Tabu, just because she can hold her own if he's a bit full of trouble. And yeah, she's a really friendly, playful lion. She's always playing with sticks. She's always rolling around and showing off. So yeah, she's a different lion. I do think it's got a bit to do with her being hand raised. That's why she's so comfortable around us. I didn't raise her, but she was raised by some other people, and we don't know what her history is before she got here, but she clearly is a very friendly, happy-go-lucky, but big female. She's the perfect mix for Tabu, and they've been together now for about 6 months, and they seem to have found a happy equilibrium. The only time anything changes is when we bring in food. Tabu can be a typical male lion and not want to share, but other than that, they seem to be doing really well.